Wow, that was a whole lot of adrenaline for a Monday morning. What, snow? I thought this was Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got snow?
A lot of snow.
Wait a second, I'm moving back to Washington. Good morning, everybody. JJ Snyder here in studio. Man, hold on, because this is going to be a fun hour. We have comedian John D. Domenico joining me this morning.
Yeah, baby. I'm ready.
He is fired up. He is ready to go. Frankly, we've been trying to make this happen for weeks, if not months.
Yes, a long time.
Man.
Very happy to be here. They're very excited.
Well, you've been in the studio before because
many
yeah.
times. I'm usually someone else, so it's great to be me.
Yeah, I mean, we call you a comedian, but really you do so many things known throughout not only the country, but very well here in the Las Vegas entertainment community.
I love it here. It's the best entertainment community I've ever lived in. New York and LA, but here it's incredible.
So I say that too. I want to see why you say that, because I say, coming from Los Angeles, that people really embraced me when I came here, the media and the entertainment community. Do you feel that way too?
I felt the exact same way. I was folded into the entertainment community here. I've gotten so much support here. And, you know, I love New York and I love LA, but here everybody kind of gets together. The dancers, the singers, the comedians, the broadcasters, and everybody supports each other and goes to each other's shows. And there's so many great shows and so much great talent in this town. It's incredible.
Yeah, and sometimes we just get together and celebrate people's birthdays and kind of have an open mic situation, which is what happened the last time I saw you last weekend over at the Space,
right?
Celebrating Johnny Katz's birthday. You were up on stage singing. I didn't know you were a singer. Neither did my husband. Bill.
I'm a trained tenor, and I used to do a lot of musical theater. So, but you know, when I do Trump or anybody else, I'll sing as Austin Powers, or I'll sing as Trump, or I'll sing in all the different characters. Gives it another kind of layer of entertainment to make it a little more fun.
It doesn't surprise me, but it is hard to kind of get past the idea that John D. Domenico is one of the most well-known, if not the most well-known, Trump impersonators here in the country. Also, you've brought Austin Powers into our station several times.
Yes,
and I gotta tell you, I love him.
It's very groovy, baby.
Yes.
I ring in the new year with Trisha.
She is hot, isn't she?
She is. She's great. She's such a pro, and as everyone is here at
you know, last week was Nevada Reading Week, and I have to tell you a funny story about Trisha Kane. So we went to Wolf Elementary, and we both got out of to read for the kids, for the second graders. Miss Galanka's class. Hi, Miss Galanka.
Nice.
Thank you for inviting us, and Principal Westwood, of course. But I get out of the car, and she goes, JJ, you're dressed to match your car, because I had a red jacket on and I have a red car. And I go, Trisha, take a look at you, because there she is. She's got a black SUV and she's wearing a black coat and black boots.
And black shades.
Yeah, I mean, she is like the coolest thing, man. She's going everywhere in style. So we got a big kick out of that, but she is great. Let's talk about you and the number of times. Do you like that?
Yes.
As part of my,
it's my magic. It's a lot of magic in Las Vegas.
Let's move. I got it. Which card? Which card? You know, as a kid, I got ripped off on the streets in New York City.
Oh,
I actually,
3-card Monty?
I put down $20 on 3-card Monty. I was about 13 years old, and I got ripped off.
Oh.
But you know, it was a good life lesson.
It's happened to me.
Yeah. Really?
It did, yeah. And I was an adult, so I have no excuse.
Yeah. No, you don't. That's pretty bad for an adult. I get me, because I was a kid.
Not the sharpest tack in the city.
What I want to get to is Howard Stern.
Yes.
Speaking of New York City, and the number of times, what's it like to go on Stern?
It's. I have to say, it's very stressful. But I've been listening to Stern since the '80s, and to be on the show, to be the official Trump on Howard Stern, it's been pretty amazing, and it's kind of elevated everything. But you know, you work with a great team on the show, and it's you know, like, okay, get ready, and you're on, and all of a sudden you're like reaching millions and millions of people. Right. And every time I do an appearance, my phone, even while I'm on, and I have to get up at 2:30 a.m. to get on. That's when we log on at 3 a.m. because it's 6 a.m. back there. It's just it's so much fun. It's so great to play comedic tennis with probably one of the funniest people in the world. Do you know what I mean? He redefined radio, and now what he's doing with XM. So I feel very lucky and gratified to be part of his show and on that incredible team.
Yeah, you've been on the show, over 33 times?
33
over
times.
30 times.
Yeah, and he found me through a viral video.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my
Oh.
Trump videos went viral, the extremely negative video went viral. They called the next day. Well, they played it the next day, and then everyone's calling me, and I called them, and I got on. So things happen. They actually do happen that way.
Oh, they happen. They go down. You're
Yeah.
moving the desk.
Oh, I'm moving the desk.
We asked John. We said the producer said, "Just John, try to stay in place." He said it's very hard for an Italian.
Right.
But we are going to try to have you stay in place. Speaking of viral videos, though, I have to say your TikTok is blowing up. When we come back in the middle of the
Right.
show, let's talk about a recent project you did
Yes.
that was really amazing for the American Heart Association. Can we do that?
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah. I feel like you should toss us to break.
Yes. Well, we're
Yeah.
going to get a break, but I'll be back with the largest ratings in history.
Just wait. More Morning Blend when we come back with John D. Domenico. It's Monday.